Alright friends, well I've decided to build a new character. So this is Black Blade. He's going to be an assassin character, so he's always going to have light armor of some sort and a knife or a dagger. Now, I'll tell you guys that I literally am just starting this character. I'm at the beginning of the game, so some of this is going to be kind of simple, but if you guys want to kind of see the progress, you know, the natural progression of building a light armor, very fast dagger wielding guy, I'm going to kind of show you the high points. So the first thing is we're going to just get out of here, and we're ultimately going to always hit the grace. We're going to zoom out into the very first area. I do like to go ahead and rest at every grace. It helps you to get to, really helps you get to round table hold quicker. We're going to want to do that. Alright, so every grace, go ahead and click on it, and if you can, by the way, if you have the stone sword key, if you picked it, you get to go there. I did not choose that. I chose the seed, the golden seed. I like the extra healing early in the game. Alright, so again, pretty simple stuff. This is going to be a very short video, and then I'm going to build slightly longer videos. Again, this guy, look at his health bar, his magic bar, and his endurance bar. This guy is brand new, and this is super beginnery. Now I will tell you that the magic of this guy is in his ability to parry, which I am not trained at, so I'm going to have to figure this thing out. I do know that being able to parry is going to make this guy's his survival really possible. But we're also going to remember that he's an assassin character. I used the bandit to start with, the bandit template, and I'm going to ultimately build this guy just for assassination. He's going to have some incantations, and that'll help him a little bit, but his ability to creep and backstab is going to be the magic. That's really what we want. Alright.
There is one shining ray of hope.
So doesn't he look kind of assassiny already? The bandit starts off looking like this.
Are you familiar? You may also that. It will lead
He's getting past all the hubbub.
Graces, the castle, the hope.
Alright, so we chatted with old boy. Let's go ahead and down here again. All this is super pedantic, very, very simple stuff you should probably already know, unless this is your first playthrough. If this is your first playthrough, guys, this is the video for you. I'm going to really kind of show you how to walk through these things. I'll also tell you that early in the game, you don't want to accidentally click on these gestures. I'm going to go ahead and clear all mine because it's real annoying. In the middle of a fight, you end up gesturing, and the bad guy freaking clubs you like a baby seal. And it kills you. Okay, so first of all, do not screw with the Erd tree, the tree sentinel. That's the big guy on the golden horse with the golden shield, the golden freaking halberd. He will just pummel you to death. Even if you're pretty good with parrying, he's going to be a problem for you. So we're going to zip right over here. Underneath appears somebody's been crucified there. Let's pick up this little golden seed. I'm sorry, golden rune. We're going to, again, we're just in the beginning of the game. We just need to touch a few things and kind of get going. So get to the Lost Grace here. All right, go ahead and touch that. All right. Let's zip one over here. Now again, there are a crap ton of smithing stones around the world. I recommend using them early. It'll help you. Then when you get the best dagger that you want, or a really good dagger, it'll be different. Okay, so I have no money. Let's go ahead and sell that rune. All right, that gives us a little bit of money. Let's go back to purchase. And depending on what you want to do with your 400 bucks, I'm going to buy some arrows. That's going to help me out. This guy starts with a bow, and you're going to need some arrows. Okay, kind of keep that in mind. You're going to want this crafting kit as well. But more importantly than anything, I'm going to max out and buy as many arrows as I can afford with that. That will help me out a little bit.
Nice.
Alright, so we look to our equipment. We had 30 that we started with, and we just bought 20. That'll kind of get us rocking and rolling. Now, if you want to, you can go and harvest all of these the sheep and the little squirrel-looking critters. You can go ahead and harvest all of those guys as you see fit. I'm going to basically walk you through the basics of hiding. We're going to wait till old boy turns around, and we're going to show you the backstab. The backstab is the primary method for gaining experience for your your bandit character. If you have to fight, you better be good with the shield. That little buckler is a parrying shield. All right, he turns around. You make your move. Make sure you're locked on, and give him a big stab bullet in the back. Now, there are certain weapons, swords and spears, that don't kill with the backstab. The knife somehow does a really good kill. All right, I'm gonna zip through. By the way, if you want to pick up all the stuff along the way, that does equal runes. You can sell that stuff if you're not going to use it. All right, look at this guy. Let's creep, and let's go ahead and give him a little taste of the black blade there. When I say black blade, it basically means the assassination, right? You can run up pretty close before you duck down. I like to be early on. I like to be a little more safe, and I'm just going to go through these guys kind of with a vengeance here. The ultimate goal isn't just to gain experience early on, it's to get to these other graces. You want to get to the grace, right? So again, if you want to kill those guys, they'll give you some bones, you can make some more arrows. But I'm going to show you guys how to make enough runes that you can buy arrows, and you're going to need arrows, trust me, they're going to help you out. Alright, so here's another grace. This is over here. I'll show you on the map where we are real quick. Alright, oh, I forgot I haven't found the map piece yet. I'll show you in a second. Let's go ahead and touch this. Let's go ahead and rest. Alright, and this is where we meet Melania. Okay, now you can fast forward through all this if you want. I'm going to skip. Alright, she's going to basically talk to me. That's pretty cool.
Have you heard of they serve? But you, I can play turning root to aid you. You need own to the foot.
Alright, accept her as your friend.
Summon me. I bequeath to you.
Cool, Spectral Steed. Cool, we're going to need that.
To traverse, it will summon torrent. Treat him with.
Alright, so again, if you are able to level up at this point, you can go ahead and do so. I haven't killed enough people to do so, but this is basically the introductory piece. So I'm going to build a playlist. If you want to watch the playlist, it's going to kind of help you work through some stuff. Alright, so I'm still pretty early on in the game. Let's go ahead and go to equipment. Let's go over here and drop in that ring. Alright, we'll find it here. And I'm going to go ahead and skip everything for a quick second. Try not to get killed by this troll. That's going to be a problem for you later. Pick that up. Crash through that. Again, I'm just going to go pick up another seed. That'll help us stay alive. Early in the game, you don't want a whole bunch of deaths. When you get deaths, it irritates you, makes the game less fun. So I'm kind of showing you guys a few little tips and tricks on how to kind of get rocking and rolling. Alright, here is the next. Every time you see this cool little tree, there's going to be a seed. You want to pick that bad boy up. Alright. We are, actually, you know what? There's another grace right over here. Let's go ahead and, we're going to go ahead and pick that up as well. Right past the dogs. You'll hear these dogs jump out. Ooh, right. Skip on past them. Right. Go as fast as you can. Let's get over here. Let's see if we can touch the grace. And if I'm lucky, I'm not lucky. I took too long. Alright, we're going to have to fight. Let's see. Let's get him. Now the good news is the blade is really fast. I missed my freaking, I really stink at this. Let's see if I can parry. I parried. I didn't parry. I thought I parried. You got to get good at picking up the timing, but the parry is the L2 button. If you can parry, then they can't hit you and you get a free attack. Let's go ahead and talk to this gal. She's going to give us a pretty stinking good spirit we want. Let's keep talking to her. You're going to want to get her to the round table hold as soon as possible because she's going to help you upgrade. There's the thing. Come in. What's up, buddy?
What's up, Richie? Jeremy's got the receipt. He's here.
All right.
Doing the lawn.
Yep, tell him I'll cut him a check soon. Thanks. I'll get it to him tonight.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. Needless to say, we want this girl to be on our side. We want her to be our friend, right? Let's go ahead and grab this. It's a stone sword key. Alright, pretty cool. Now we've got this grace. I didn't rest at it. Let's go and do that. You'll notice my health will go up. Again, for you new players, this is how you quickly get better. Add the charged, the golden seed. Pretty cool, pretty important. Let's go down here. Let's check Melania again.
This tongue is light, but now you can see the rays.
Alright.
Upon the
Chat with
cliff,
her
a
again.
demigod.
She's telling us basically we got to go to Stormville Castle, and we're going to ultimately have to fight Margit, then we're going to fight Godric. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright. Pretty cool. Now you guys can now come all the way back here, and we're going to start the very first run through Gatefront. Now, if you want better armor, which I like the leather armor look, he looks like an assassin, then you can pick up armor as you go. Right, but the bottom line is I'm working my sneaking ability, and I'm here really to get another weapon. That's going to be important. Let's lock on old boy, drive that knife into his spine, and if you want, you can pick this stuff up. All right, let's leave him for a minute. Let's go this way. There's two guys over here. This will be fun for me. I can only get the one guy. Then I can work on my ability to block this guy. Let's see if I can get it. I got him. Alright, so that's how you do the parry. So again, I've seen that attack 1,000 times, so I'm pretty good at defeating that attack. But trying to time it just right opens him up and gives you a kill. Alright. Let's sneak. I don't want to aggro these bats. Let's let them go. The bats are a little annoying at my level. And they come in, all three are going to attack me. Alright. Let's move out. Let's zip on back this way. Skip that guy. Let's get this guy. Go and creep. You can creep fast if you want. If he turns on you, just hack him to bits. If you get all the way to his back, go ahead and do him in. Like so. Oh, I got some bolts. Yay, fun bolts. Alright, that's for a crossbow or something that you might like. Alright. Let's go ahead and smoke this guy. And we're going to pick up his stuff and kind of hide. Oh, good. Oh boy, did not see me. Alright, I got the smoldering butterfly. You can get those to make fire potions. And here is the map piece. We want this. Alright. Let's see if this guy turns around. Hello. There you go. Lock on. You can walk right. We can even bump him. Watch. I'm going to bump him up right on his butt. See that? Turn around. Don't worry about it. Oh, I'm too close. He's going to see me. Nope. He's not going to see you. You're going to be fine. Let's creep over here. And again, I want us to practice doing that parry block. If you parry block and you get good at it, the game just totally takes a different turn. I mean, you really become good. But let's not get two people on us at once if we can help it. So take care of this guy. Now I'm going to lock on him and parry block. I missed. But my blade attack is pretty fast, so I can get him. Dang it, I can't believe I missed his backhanded swing. Okay, this is the weapon that we want. We're going to need this later, so go ahead and get it. Alright, it is a flail. It does blood loss damage. Now, I will tell you, we can get on the horse here and zip on over. There is another one of these cool carriages, and we can go ahead and get the item from that as well. We're not going to use it. It's a heavy greatsword, but you can sell it. Or, you know, if you decide to reclass later, become a warrior or something, you'll have it in your chest or in your pack somewhere. Alright. Now, let's take a quick peek. Alright. Here we are. And we're going to want to ultimately go back here. Let's go and do that now. And then we're going to get the wolves. I love the wolves. The wolves are great spirit. In many ways, I like them better than
May I have a word?
the jellyfish we just got.
A pleasure to meet. I am the wit. I'd heard and upon the talk thou art possessed to call forth.
Come on.
I was entrusted by torrents.
Alright, Spirit Calling Bell, we're going to need that. Got the
Tis a
wolves,
bell
got the
calling
ashes.
forth spirits. Summon them with it. The snout is thy.
Alright.
Forgive
Pretty cool.
mine. I doubt we shall. How long
Talk
will
to her
it be
till
for
the
the
end.
time?
And she disappears. You're going to need to do Randy's quest, which is Rena. She's the same person a little bit later. Okay. Let's see. We've got a couple of runes. We can go ahead and probably level up if we want to do that. Let's see. Let's. You can go ahead and level up if you want, or you can go ahead and buy some more stuff.
I am selling wares as the land is only, let's
I'm
say.
going to grab a couple more arrows here. Alright, so purchase. I'm going to want these fire pots as well at some point. Alright. I need the crafting kit. I'm going to need arrows. Arrows are going to be more important. Alright, so I've got 20 of these. I can right click, the R1 button and get 10 at a time. The most I can get, it looks like, is 45. And I'll be broke. Okay, not a problem. But I've got more arrows now. Super important for this guy. So again, look at his equipment. He's got a shield or the bow. The light bow's not too bad. Okay. All right. At this point, friends, you're really ready to kind of get rocking and rolling. You can go back to gate front here, the gate front ruins. You can farm this little town until you get some a couple of levels. If you want to do that, you can get some cool armor if you want, but the bottom line is you now have some spirit shards or some spirit ashes, these things. I got the wolves and I got the jellyfish. The jellyfish is 1 and very tanky. It doesn't require a lot of FP. This one has more FP and not quite as tanky, but it's really good at knocking people off balance. So this is more of an attack spirit ash, and this is more of a defense. This one will hold the aggro for you, and it sprays this poison on bad people, so that makes you able to do more damage. So kind of keep those things in mind as you use those. All right, guys, we're going to call it right here for a second, and I'm going to show you in the next video how you're going to quickly level up your guy. Using the bow to start with, and then ultimately we're going to farm a couple of trolls. Then we're going to start moving on to bigger and better things, get better weapons and better armor. So this is part 1 of the assassin build, and I think you guys are going to like him. And if you like how I'm doing this, first of all, man, subscribe to this channel, and then go to my playlist for the assassin, right? And I'm just going to leave it the assassin playlist, so it'll be easy for you guys to find. I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.